What is up, guys? It's your boy John, and you're welcome to Learn from John. Another episode of Learn from John. Yeah, I like the intro. I'm gonna keep saying that. All right, boom. So, on this episode or this video, I want to teach you guys the benefits of becoming your own boss. Doesn't it sound cool? If you could become your own boss, make your own money, having to wake up and not to report to nobody, don't have to do nothing. Well, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm my own boss. Technically, I don't have to report. Technically, I do have a boss, which is Uber and Amazon, but they're not really my bosses in the sense that they're not on my ass telling me what to do, telling me to go on break, telling me to work this amount of hours, telling me not to come today, telling me to come tomorrow. So I have more free time, and that's something that most people don't have. Most people don't have the time to just sit down, see what they want to do with their lives, and just get on with it. Because why? Because they're focused on working. Because why? They have a fucking my bad. They have a boss. They have a boss, and I know sometimes it's hard. Like you don't want to like lose that because you have a boss, you have money, you have a week, you have to go into work, you have to pay shit, you have to pay bills. I get it. You have to pay bills, but there's multiple ways to make money on the side that allows you to pay your bills and also make sure you have your free time and your time to yourself. So what I do is I do Uber and Amazon. Uber Eats is basically I just go get the food from the restaurants, deliver it to the people, and I get paid for it. Amazon, I do Amazon Flex. I just go pick up the packages at the warehouse and deliver it to the people, and I get paid for it. So I basically just do those two things, and I try to do it on a level that it's enough for me to pay all my bills and shit and get my shit done. So I don't have to worry about getting a job and like going to, I don't know, having to clock in and all that shit. I don't have to worry about that shit because I make money on my own time and I decide what I want to do. So if that sounds like something you want to do, great, cool. I advise you, and I suggest you do that because it's something that is beneficial. It's gonna benefit you because you're not gonna be as stressed as much. You're not have to worry about having to go in and work at a certain time. You can start whenever you want. So that's the benefits of it. But as the benefits come, there's also cons to it. So the bad shit about being your own boss is that everything falls on you. So if you don't work that day you don't make money. And that day you don't make money, that's less money you have in your pockets, and that's less money you have to pay for your bills. So you really gotta like structure yourself on a level that it's beneficial for you, like know what works best for you. So that's something that you gotta figure out on yourself because nobody's gonna come to your house and be like, all right, so work this amount of hours, work from this time to this time because that's the best time for you. So you gotta work on that yourself. And the second thing that happens with being your own boss is that some days are good. Some days you can make $300, $200, $100. You can make that much amount of money in a day, right? But then there's other days where you could just make $80, $20, $40, $6. So it's random. When I say random, is in the sense that if you put in the work to get that amount of money, to get the hundreds, like 600, 700, 500, then you're gonna get it. But if you just half-ass it, I'm gonna just work 2 hours, I'm gonna just work 30 minutes, I'm gonna just work an hour, you're gonna get the low amount of results. So it depends on you and how you are. So if you're someone that doesn't have that skill set in them, that doesn't have that integrity, the urgency to get out of bed and make the money, then I wouldn't recommend you do any, like I wouldn't recommend you become your own boss. But I slowly recommend you try it, in a sense that you still have your job, you're still working at your job, whether it be McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, Kmart, Macy's, you still have your job, yeah. But at the same time, you're learning new ways to make money. You're learning new ways to create your own business. You're learning new ways, and the free time that you do have from those jobs, you put it in something else, and then by the time the other thing you have is big enough and you've grown enough, you can probably do your job. So you don't have to worry about not having money in your pockets. But that's something that I do, and I enjoy that because it brings in the intensity of my life, and it makes me want to change my life for the better. Because instead of being home, being a lazy bum, playing games all day, I'm outside working and doing what I gotta do, making money, And that's something that has to come out of the person that wants to become their own boss. So if that sounds like something you want to do and you're capable of doing, and you want to take that challenge for your life, then go for it, man, woman, go for it. make that change, make that necessary thing you got to do to become your own boss, and eventually you'll get there. I'm on my journey right now. I'm not saying I'm there already where I want to be, but I'm slowly able to see my progress and see how far I came from a couple years when I started this journey. There, I didn't have a job. Well, I had a job, but I realized it wasn't for me because I didn't want my manager or someone above me telling me what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. I wanted to do that shit myself, and I wanted to learn myself how to do everything I gotta do for myself. So, again, that sounds like something you would like to do or something you want to do. By all means, just go for it. I would suggest you do Uber and Amazon Flex and any type of work like that where you could just, structure yourself and schedule yourself. And that way, as you keep going and keep doing it, you build yourself up and you keep learning and learning and learning. So if that sounds like something you want to do, go for it. And yep, that's about it for this video. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace.